Why, hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how we all doing today? I sure as hell hope my fucking camera focuses quicker on this one than on that one. Yes, that is one of my own videos in the background, and I am going to apologise. I have already poured my drink in this video, but that's because I poured that and then realised I'd screwed up in the last one. Check the bloopers at the end to see how. Anyway, on with the usual guff. If you're under the age of 18, your state, countries, legals, guardians, aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, whoever's fucking age of vaping, if you're not allowed to vape, in other words, get the fuck away from my video now. If you are allowed to vape, then you're more than welcome to stay, and I hope yous all fucking do. And why? Because my videos don't get a lot of views at this moment in time, but there's no need to say we're going to fucking give up on them. Anyway, so, listen, I've already poured my drink. We have Thatcher's Haze Cloudy Somerset Cider, made with the sweetest of apples. And the reason why I poured that so quickly is it seems to get a bit more cloudy if you let it settle for a minute. Unfortunately, unless you watch the bloopers at the end, you might not see that. If you do, then you'll probably see what I mean. It actually smells lovely. But onwards and fucking upwards. If you notice I've got marks on the back of my hand, yeah, I burnt myself the other day, so still in healing mode from that. And unfortunately I'm not like Wolverine, I do not heal instantaneously. But first of all, I want to say congratulations to the winner of one of my giveaways that won the TVF 12 print stick in one of my lives. His picture will be around fucking somewhere on the screen round about now. It took him fucking long enough, but he eventually sent a picture in to show that he actually received it. So thanks for sending that in, take your fucking time, son. But what are we on tonight? Well, tonight we are vaping something, well, we're not vaping something slightly different, we've got our normal, but we have something slightly different as well. We have a Punk's Salt Hybrid Nicotine. This is an actual vape oil, it's not a nic shot, so it's not pure nicotine. This one is blackcurrant and watermelon. As you see, it's actually an unusual wee bottle. Bing! We got this free when me and Kel put a big order into where we're having to get vape oils at the moment. And yeah, like I said, they sent us along free with it. So we have what Kel's wee Geek Vape Boost Plus, I think it is, out, which has got the oil in it. It's set up, ready to go. So we'll get on to that just now. And yeah, that is it's fruity. I mean, we are only running 30 watts in this. Right, what can I say about it? I mean, it is maybe a watermelon, so it is lovely, I'm going to say that. It's really quite fruity. I mean, that has got some really nice zesty fruitiness to it. But the watermelon is the more real powerful flavour in it, with a slight hint of the blackcurrant in the background. So yeah, not something I'm going to vape every day, but it's a 50-50 PG-VG mix if I remember rightly. But it is really quite fruity, it is quite nice that. I'm going to rate that a wee 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10? Sorry, I actually didn't mean 7 out of 10. Fuck, I'll give it 7 out of 10 because it is quite fruity. I was going to give it a 6.5, but I was mixing between 6.5 and 7. It's not one of my normal type A ones being pure fruit, but that is really quite nice. It is lovely, let's say it's really fruity. Don't get a great cloud out of it, but that could be the wee mod we've got it in, not the actual vape oil. So we're going to give our Thatcher's Haze a wee taste. As you can see, it's actually quite cloudy there. It is a bit of the condensation on the glass, but it's gone really quite cloudy. Check the bloopers, you'll see what I mean. It's not as cloudy when I pour it. Well, I suppose it is a sweet cider. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, it's something extraordinary, because it's not, but it's pleasant enough. It does say on the tin, sorry, made with the sweetest apples. And it is relatively sweet. I mean, I would say it's sweeter than Strongbow or most other ciders, but I wouldn't say it's overly powerful sweet. But it is nice and lovely. And yes, I would be drinking all of that. What am I going to rate that? Pretty middle of the road, above average, so we're going to give it a 6 out of 10. And why? Because it is sweet. You do get a bit of the taste of the apples there. It is cloudy as it says on the tin. But it's nothing overly special. But it is lovely. Anyway, on to our usual. We have a 50 large apple nutter vape oil today. Hold up there, hopefully the light's not shining off the bottle too bad, it probably fucking is. Which is back to one of our regulars, 50, well, the large range, which, as you can tell by my hat, I rather enjoy them. Some of the best fucking vape oils I've had have been from the large range. And I've been vaping long enough to know what I like and I don't like. So, yeah, as always, we've got it in the Drag X with the 0.15 coil at 70 watts. Excuse me, bit of gas from the cider escaping there. So, yeah, sorry, I've got one more videos playing in the background, I've got fucking captions on it and seeing what the fuck they're saying. Distracting myself. So let's go on with it anyway. That is fucking lovely. Again, it's the type of thing I'd expect from 50, well, from large, it's a 50ml bottle. Because that one only came in 50s, it's one I've never had before. Now, what to say about it? How to describe that? That is really quite nice. That. Well, I'm going to start off by saying it is fucking lovely. It really is. Best way to describe that flavour is a fucking really nice, nicely made apple pie. You know what? I've not got the box here to read the top of the box. Just a second. Jump cut! Sorry for the random jump cut there. I'd put the box out the way and I decided to go and get it. If you wonder what you can hear rattling in the box, that's one of the reasons why I like the large range, is they actually come with the mix shot in the box with it. And it does say on the front of the box, it includes 18 mg of mix shot. But the reason I like these is on the top, I don't know if you'll be able to see that, is they do come with a description of the flavour. So, apple nutter, or apple nut as it is on, oh no, it is apple nutter on the bottle as well, sorry. Sweet tasting red apples is paired with creamy caramel and vanilla, with hints of spiced cinnamon and spiced cinnamon, clove and pecan, which actually explains a hell of a lot of it, because it is quite a cinnamon one, you know. Let's say it's like an apple pie with cinnamon in it. Well, I didn't say with cinnamon in it, but most apple pies do have cinnamon in it. But it's really quite nice, that. I mean, it's not overly powering, all the flavours mix really quite nice. The cinnamon's quite, I don't want to say it's over predominant, but it's not. It's slightly the best flavour, like the most predominant flavour when you first vape it. But you do get the apples, then you've got like the vanilla and that all mixed together. It would give you like the sort of crust and that of the apple pie. It is absolutely fucking gorgeous, that. Now what am I going to rate that? Still not 100% great those, but I'm actually going to give that an 8.5 out of 10. Why? Because if this is your first video of mine you're seeing, I do like sort of fruity ones, but I like the cakiness, sweetness, things like that. And that, I'd say the only thing really lacking in it that would have took it right up to 9, 9.5 easily, is if I had a very slight custardy through it. If I had a custard, it would have been fucking spot on. But I'm personally not really getting that. And bear in mind, all these videos are done on my fucking taste, what I think of them. But for an apple pie, that is fucking lovely. I mean, if you've been vaping for a while, you've probably come across all these, oh, we do sweetie ones, we do cakey ones, we do desserty ones, and so many of them are fucking letdowns. Where they're not claiming it's an apple pie, they're claiming it's apple nutter. With red apples paired with creamy caramel, goes towards the pastry of it, the vanilla, same with that, with hints of spiced cinnamon, which is what they're all mixed with, cloves and pecan. Yeah, all of them might be in an apple pie, but they don't say it's apple pie. But it is fucking lovely, and it is just like a good, lovely, home-baked apple pie. So yeah, 8.5 out of 10 for that, for me. But, here is the question everyone asks. Do they fucking mix? This is just a wee something I've sort of decided to start, well, put in my videos I've kept going for a long time, is mixing the vapes with the drink. So I have to get one more out in it. So let's give it a try and let's see, do they fucking mix? Fucking right they do. Oh my god, that is absolutely fucking lovely. I'm going to say that now. That cider mixed with an apple pie. Oh yeah, fuck. Or with the apple nutter. That is fucking divine, that is. Probably one of the best drink comes vape combos I have had. That's going to rank it straight up to a 9 right away. The sweetness and the tanginess out of that apple nutter mixed with the taste, the sweetness of the cider is fucking lovely. I have no idea why that decided to jump up on my screen, but fuck it, it's right now. But that is fucking divine, that really is. So there you go. If you're looking for a cider with a nice fucking pairing for a vape, that's one I'm going to highly fucking recommend. Is 50 large apple nutter with a Thatcher's Haze Cloudy Somerset cider. Fucking lovely. I never done my usual reading off the tin. Haha. It's a 4.5% volume, 440 mils, 2 units in a tin. So I just try that out quickly. But that is. Oh. Fuck me if I could combine that into either a vape flavour or a drink flavour. I'd be in heaven. Fucking lovely. But anyway, as I've said in previous videos, I'm trying to keep these a lot shorter. So, that's all you're going to get for this one. There's my review. 6 for the fucking cider. 8.5 for the apple nutter. We're not going to go into the punks again because it's not on our usual sort of vapes. Put them together, 9 quite happily. Fucking lovely that. But, as I said, that's your lot. Don't forget to check the description down below for a link to my Facebook page and my Instagram. Check out my other playlists, tell me what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. And you can fuck off now, go and spend some time with your families. We're in a fucking lockdown, so stay smart, be safe, thank you others, and peace. The fuck was that? That's fine. Bastard. Take 3. Because I only started the video in the last one.